Hello, it is November 12th, 2023, the deadline to submit my application for CSUN's television production narrative option. 1, 2. It's done. I'll see you when I receive an update. My fondest childhood memories literally center around the comforting glow of the family television. The highlight of my school week, the reward for completing a teeth-grindingly stressful homework assignment, was the family time spent together enjoying an episode of The Office or Parks and Rec. This is not not safe the way I have this set up. I'm out on my evening walk and just got the notification on my watch that my decision has been made. So because I'm using my phone to record this, I have to read this email that will change the course of my life on this little screen here. I got in. I was accepted. The rest of my college career it's sorted. It's set in stone. The characters on the screen were not merely static entities. They evolved, faced personal challenges, and celebrated great triumphs. This dynamic growth became parallel to my own life. They grew with me, with simultaneous character arcs spanning episodes, seasons, and entire shows. In many ways, my first semester at CSUN felt like my first semester at community college. I don't know the layout, I don't know the culture, and every face is a stranger. But I have a tool in my pocket now that I didn't then. Personal confidence. I've pushed myself to make friends this semester, which admittedly has not always gone smoothly. Like the kind of story you did everything wrong, but you really wouldn't want to tell your mother. So the entire semester I've wanted to be in the photography club because that's a big part of my life. But every single club meeting was when I already had a class. Ironically, the photography class.
Oh my gosh.
So finally, the last meeting of the semester is at a time I can come. And I want to make a good impression on these people because I want to get really involved next semester, right? Especially the person in charge.
Yeah.
So I waltz in all confident. We're making like a photogram, which is basically like a chemical reaction. And it's going really well. I'm hitting it off with everyone. Things are going real great. Then I accidentally spill some fixer on the table, grab a paper towel, no problem, I can clean this up, wipe it up, and I go to throw it away in the bag on the floor. And the instant that it lets go of my fingers and it starts sailing through the air, I suddenly realize that's not a trash can.
Are you kidding?
That is the person in charge's purse.
Oh my god. Are you kidding?
So I quickly reach into it to grab it.
No.
Look up, make direct eye contact with her.
Oh my gosh.
As this new strange man is pulling something out of her purse.
Gosh.
I panic and I think like, okay, I have to explain myself. So I say, oh, I'm so sorry. Your purse looked like a trash can. I'm kind of upset. I just got a follow-up email from the department, and they have put me in sound, not picture. Not that there's anything wrong with sound. It's extremely important. It's just definitely not my passion. So So it's been a few days, and I've really been giving this some thought. And the more I think about this, the more it makes sense. I want to learn sound. I need to learn sound, as because it has not been my passion for so long, I just never bothered to look into it beyond the bare minimum. I have this huge gap in my knowledge. I want to discover that I love it. That's the point of college, not just to stay in your comfort zone, but to push you out of it. And of course, even though it's not mandatory, I am going to take cinematography classes, because I'm not just in college to get a degree, but to learn the tools, the discipline, and have the knowledge and the self-understanding that lays the base, the foundation for the rest of my life. The thought of introducing the next generation of young minds to this magic of storytelling, the lessons embedded in character arcs, and the joy of communal viewing fills me with a sense of purpose. I want to bring families together, children to find solace in the presence of fictional friends, and to cultivate an appreciation for the art of storytelling and the profound impact it could have on shaping young minds. As it did mine.